Hello, Caney Creek students and parents. Dr. Stichler here. Friday, September 5th. We are going to be heading out to the Montgomery football game tonight. Hope to see you there. Today is Wear Gold for Childhood Cancer Awareness. So we have a lot of people in the school wearing gold today. Thank you, kids, for doing that. A special shout out to Mr. Troutner's class. They had the most spirited classroom when I went by and checked during second period, and they got 30 donuts to share amongst the 24 kids and the teacher in the room. So great job, Mr. Troutner's kids. Looking ahead to next week, we have several big things. Tomorrow, first of all, up here at the school, we're having a robotics season kickoff. So if your kid is involved in First Tech Robotics Challenge, First Tech Challenge Robotics, it will be tomorrow here at the school at 10 o'clock. We'll find out what the secret mission is for the year that everyone has to build a robot to accomplish across the country. So that's a cool thing. And then we can really get busy to start building those the robot to win some hardware for our school. Last night, our freshman A team beat Montgomery, so congratulations to them. They were at one point down 24-0 and came back and won 28-24. So great job, freshmen. Tonight we have volleyball. Will be at home versus Cleveland, and we also have water polo at home versus Grand Oaks, and those will be awesome. Part of my job is to make sure that I am at the varsity football games. We just have so many students with so many different organizations there that I really can't miss that. But my heart goes out to all of the kids at all of the events. I wish I could clone myself and be at the volleyball game, the water polo game, and at the Montgomery football game all at the same time. So I'm going to do my best to try and sneak by and see some of those, but my heart goes out. Hopefully we will have some great outcomes tonight. One thing to think, remember, parents, we will probably be having a safety drill next week for our month of September, and we will make sure and notify you the night before that happens. So be on the lookout if you do get an email or from us regarding a safety drill. Remember what I've talked to you about in some other videos. Your child will not be able to be picked up during a safety drill. You will have to pick them up before or after that drill. So if you do have a child that has a doctor appointment, dentist appointment, something like that, and you're planning on coming up to the school and picking up your child, that's why we tell you the night before when we're having our safety drill, so you can plan around that and make sure everything works and you don't have to redo an appointment or anything. We really don't want you to have to do that. So next week also, we've got a couple of different days to wear different clothes and so forth. On Wednesday, we're wearing purple or teal for Suicide Prevention Day. So if you want to participate in that, or your child to do that, put that on your calendar so they can do that. And then on Friday, we're wearing red, white, and blue because, you know, Wednesday is Patriots Day. Thursday is Patriots Day. So Friday, we'll have a pep rally, and our dress up is going to be wear red, white, and blue. So really cool stuff. Love that. I got some important things to talk to the kids about on September 11th and make sure they understand the historical significance and the significance to our country because of that day. So that'll be a great time to be able to do that with our kids next week. Remember, the week after this is going to be the 6-week progress report, so that comes up pretty quick. You guys get ready. If your child is failing a class at the 6-week progress report, what happens is they will be ineligible for a minimum of 3 weeks until they have a chance at the 9 weeks to again gain eligibility. So everyone has to be passing at the 6-week progress report. Just wanted to keep you up to date on those things coming up. We will be back on a 7-period day schedule next week. Our double block is over for our MAP testing, which is a nationally normed type of a test to determine what kids' skills are and how they rank nationally with those skills. Once we get the results from the NWEA, that's the company that helps us administer, map, and analyzes all that data and ranks it and everything. We will make sure that you know how to access that data so you can see how your kids were doing as well. Well, you guys have a wonderful weekend and hope to see you at an event soon. And oh, my apologies. Next week on September 11th, we have two very important things. We have senior parent night at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. So if you're a senior parent, 6 p.m. in the auditorium on September 11th. It's a big deal. Talk about colleges, talk about the application for student financial aid, all of those things. Also at between 5 and 5:30 on Friday in one of our classrooms very close to the auditorium. You can come right into the auditorium doors there and we can show you where to go. We'll be having our first PTO meeting of the year. So that's from 5 to 5:30 on September 11th. And then room 5508. And then we will also have that senior parent night after that starting at 6 p.m. So come and do both if you wish. And we will see you soon. Have a great weekend.